Okay, everybody, we are live. What's going on? I am wearing my glasses. I don't feel like wearing sunglasses. I had to do that enough today because it's so freaking hot out. It's actually a heat wave until some point tonight, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's been a scorcher to say the least. Okay, so I actually just got done typing out every single route. There's a lot of routes and locations in Pokemon Pearl. Or Emerald. Wrong gem. But anyways, we are continuing our Pokemon Extinction run with Generation 3. We started it like a couple weeks ago. Just unfortunate circumstances led me to not being able to do it now. But, hey, Jakester, we've got Wally the Electrode. So, last stream I said Bold. Bold is basically defense up, attack down. Not too much, Jake. How you doing? Hopefully you're keeping cool. I don't know how hot it is out there, but it's 100 degrees here. One of the few times I put on my Snapchat like how hot it is. And, you know, basically it sucks here. That's no good. But, we are... Let me turn this up a little bit. So we are going to continue this run. We've got Wally the Electrode, Super Blade the Slay King, Jimmy. This is after a new subscription or whatever. My grandmother refuses to turn on the AC because oof. Okay. Hopefully you got a fan going or something. And then we've got Magneto, which is a, well, I mean, as you can see, it's a Metagross. But this thing has, so Brave, I believe was, I think Brave was either defense up and attack down, or no, it's attack up and speed down, I do believe, which is even crazier because he has because he has pure power. So, yeah, Brave Nature, yep. It is attack up, speed down. So, we've got a pretty crazy team, honestly. You have 3 fans and 2 windows, but honestly it's just blowing hot air from outside at this point. Yeah, that does not sound great. All right, so we got the speed up a little bit. I'm actually going to train the Electrode just a little bit, and against Jigglypuffs that should be pretty easy. Yeah, I know. I want it to be Thursday as well, because Sonic Boom, like at this point in the game, is actually pretty, it just makes things pretty free. So I will just train a little bit and then we'll continue. I don't really want to take any chances, honestly. So Sonic Boom, like I said, starting out pretty good. I honestly thought you were talking about the game Sonic Boom. No. No, we're not starting out with that now or ever. Those games are booty cheeks. I saw Game Grumps play it, and I'm like, that's enough for me. I don't really need to like go. Oh, good, Shedinja. I don't know. Do we have something that can take that out? I don't even know if we do. But it might not have Wonder Guard. I think I turned off early Wonder Guard. Ooh, Mia's an Annihilate. So you're gonna run out of Ghost Pokemon eventually. I played a demo of it when I was younger, and I'm like, who would like this? Okay, so we got to see if he has Wonder Guard. Ah, he does. Okay. Well, you got burned, so bye-bye. Oh, man, that's funny. Womp womp. I don't think I would have... so we had a chance to get Jigglypuff or Shedinja. I don't think I would have taken either of those. Kangaskhan isn't, like, terrible. Except it doesn't have enough HP. And this is coming from someone who's only played one Sonic game in his life. I mean, I don't blame you. Ooh, Altaria. Hello. I don't think it has Dragon Rage, though. Anyway, Andrew, I moved to a new house, and I'm still setting things up, so just 3DS today since I don't have much to... Hey, no problem. Are you liking the new place so far? I thought he had more HP than that, but I guess not. Okay, I don't like seeing that special attack stat go up by a smidge. Oh, hey, Feraligator. We've had him before. That's fine. Bastard is permitted. Yeah, so let's just take him out in one hit. You wish you could move? Where are you now? I mean, I know you're in Central Time Zone, but... Not everybody can move, like, at will. Kansas, okay. So you're, like, in the... just about in the smack dab middle of the United States. Magneto's only level 7. We should probably just go ahead and snag him a level since these Pokemon are easy. But I don't want to live with my family, really. I got you. That makes sense to me. That did a lot of damage. But, I mean, Metagross is pretty formidable. Too much overwhelming drama BS. Gotcha. Moving sucks because of all the lifting. Yeah, I had to deal with that, like, less than a year ago, so I totally get it. Totally get it and stuff. Oh, okay, that's what that message was. It was just Pokefruits going live. I think I took streamer mode off on accident, but it's not really a big deal. Okay, let's go heal. Let's continue. I think we need to get Jimmy another move, so I feel like that's gonna be the goal. Which is totally fine. I mean, if we run into a flying type, it's not gonna happen, but... you know. Yeah, we can knock this Kangaskhan out just for good measure. It's weird seeing you without sunglasses. Well, I mean, you know, I like to change it up. I spent a lot of time wearing sunglasses today. Like, more than usual. Plus, I mean, and I was wearing contacts, so it's like, I kind of want to keep, kind of want to give my eyes a break. Sometimes I'll wear contacts, for the day. And today was one of those days. Okay, so we do have another encounter, actually. We do have a battle right here, too, so that's kind of cool. We do have an encounter in Petalburg Woods, so... we'll have to see what that looks like. You still think I look like David Cross? I mean, I've been told that... what was the other one I was told? I feel like I've been told I look like somebody from Fall Out Boy. I don't know. There's just been a lot of... there's been a lot of, like, different things. If I could get water guns soon, yeah, well, there you go. That would be pretty cool. Because, I mean, Mud Slap is okay, but, you know, that's something I would prefer. And a Cyndaquil, so we'll just keep Jimmy out. And it's a one-hit wonder. Because I've also got an Orange Berry, so I wonder what it's like at the bottom of a sea. I don't know. A lot of horrors down there. A lot of horrors, not to be confused with horrors. Oh, you traced my pure power. Well, that's not great. Okay, well, I think we'll be okay. Ooh, okay. Well, he just knocked off my Oranberry, but thankfully we outspeed. No. Those are... I bought one of these pairs in Walmart. I bought the other pair on Amazon. The purple pair from Amazon and the other pair from Walmart. I don't have prescription sunglasses. Although I've thought about getting prescription blue light glasses. That might be a good thing to invest in. Although, like I'm currently looking at getting a gym membership and investing in that, which is basically just investing in myself. Yeah, you know what? Let's go Super Blade. We are gonna get a TM as well here pretty soon. Hey, Delibird. Don't need it though. And we want these berries. We do like orange berries. I got my AC blasting too, because it's freaking 100 degrees. That's why I'm wearing this tank top also. I knew a friend from first grade that had prescribed sunglasses. Yeah, they definitely exist. There's also transition lenses, which can turn into sunglasses, and they can be sunglasses or they can be just regular glasses, depending on where you're at. Freaking Surskit. Yeah, go ahead and use a full restore. Yeah, Slay King without Truant is pretty busted. We can teach him some good moves too. Even strength on this will be pretty good, oddly enough. So we have an encounter here. As long as it's not extinct. Well, that's because of her trainer class. She's a lady, and they tend to use expensive items on their Pokemon no matter the level. That's just like what they do. And they give you a lot of money for beating them as well. Yay, level 9. With 36 attack already. Okay, well, I can't do anything with Ghastly. Oh. Yeah, let's just send out Magneto. I think we can knock him out with one confusion, but you have to wake up first. Oh yeah, it's super effective. Okay. You missed the pixel animations from Gen 3 to 4. No. They are pretty good. I don't remember... I need to get you out of there. It is another ghost type. Do I have... I do have an Oran Berry, but so does Jimmy. So I'm going to switch out just to be safe. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I think all he'll have is Astonish. But we'll have to see. Ah, that's not good. I don't know why he has two different sport moves, but now I have to, like, do this until he's undisabled, or... yeah, pretty much. Oh no. Okay, now I'm not disabled anymore. That's perfect. That would have knocked him out for sure either way. Hey, Rhyhorn, let's just Mud Slap. Jimmy's our starter, so he should be a higher level than everybody else. Hey, Water Gun, there we go. It doesn't really matter. Let's get rid of one. We got a nice cold drink too, so we're in good shape over here. It's actually kind of crazy because when I got home, I haven't been running the AC all day, obviously, but it was only 74 in my house, which isn't that. It's not that bad. Like, it's not bad at all. We'll get the encounter here in a moment. We didn't run into anything. We just ran into a trainer. But because I put curtains up in my house. So all I have to do is put curtains up in the kitchen in my kids' room. My kid's in Indiana. So I can kind of wait on that, but pretty soon I'll be able to, it'll be like well insulated, and like even the front part of the house won't be. I basically like stay in the back part of the house, or this 2-bedroom apartment, which is, you know, a 2-bedroom for one person is plenty since my kid's not here. Who is our Pokemon? Delcatty. I already have a normal type, so I think I'm gonna put Delcatty on the do not catch right now list. Obviously, we don't need another we don't need another normal type, so and we can go down here, get this. It's a blue shard. Do 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 do. The moment the ice leaves the freezer, it's half melted. That sucks. Ooh, a protein. Who do I want to give? Oh, I know who I want to give the protein to. We don't need to give the protein to Slacking. He's plenty powerful enough already. We're gonna give the protein to Jimmy. And that's not plant protein, folks. It's that protein, brotein. Alright, Jimmy. See what you got. Hopefully this isn't a flying type, and if it is, like, let it be Moltres or something. I don't know. I think the next move we're going to get at some point is Magnitude. That'll be pretty good. Oh, Piloswine? That's totally fine. 50 Trace Pure Power. Okay, why does everybody have Trace? Horn Attack? That's not great. Okay. I don't think he has a ground move. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, this is fine. We are... Okay, that's... I mean, you can do that if you want, but... it's not gonna make any difference. Okay. You do that. Don't like the Pokemon that are just, you know... They have Trace. Trace is not good for, like, when we're trying to, you know, do what we do, but it's fine. Not really a big deal. Ooh, a Great Ball! We do have another encounter coming up soon, too. How many more trainers do we have? I think like 1 or 2. Let's just go heal. I don't feel like wasting items. I don't feel like wasting precious items. We'll just go back and heal. We have the running shoes, like, totally fine. We already have one of those, and it's a good thing we didn't have to battle him because he has Sonic Boom. Normally I wouldn't worry about it, but... So we've only not caught Jigglypuff and Delcatty so far. Which is pretty good. I mean, we're 4 for 6. And, yeah, I don't really want to be like a normal type trainer, so... I think that's warranted. And another normal type. Snubble. The Wild Snubble. Who do we want to... I think we'd be okay with Wally up front. Plus we outspeed if we run into anything, so it's totally fine. Oh, hello. Taking bug Pokemon to school. Literally. Oh no, not the string shot. Not the string shot. Gyarados is like super duper slow, if I remember correctly. Whalmer. Well, he actually might survive 2 of these. If we can hit. I mean, I think all he has is Water Gun. Oh, yeah. He can survive 2. And Splash! Get him with the Splash attack. Sweet. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think the... What's the Ace Pokemon's level? I want to say it was like 13 or 14, so we could probably just train until 15 maybe. Be fine. Wow, there's Delibird in here too, huh? Wonderful. Alright, can't go there. This is a TM, but it's not going to be Bullet Seed. Ooh, Outrage? That's interesting. What do you think of the Ice Age? They're okay. I mean, I know my kid liked them for a time. So. Jeez, man. Nate already found a freaking shiny? That's crazy. Who can learn Outrage? All of them? That's crazy. It's a special attack, though, so we want to hang on to it. Especially if we were to get, like, Soloments, I would say. That would be pretty cool. Alright, well, we have another encounter on the first Blade of Grass. Quillfish. Huh. Quillfish with Intimidate. Okay. Why not, right? Let's use our Great Ball. So it kind of matches. We're going to catch Quillfish. Mainly because he has Intimidate. Which I feel like will be helpful. You watched all 5 in one night? Yeah, they're really good. Oh yeah, you were going to watch every DreamWorks movie ever made, right? Okay, you know what? Since we're talking about Ice Age, we need to give this Pokemon an Ice Age name. So let's call him Manny. I think that's a good nickname. All right, Manny. You have Intimidate. You're also bold. Yeah, he has spikes. That's not bad. Bold is attack down, speed up. Or sorry, attack down, defense up, I think. It's still pretty good in terms of... Ooh, a black... We got another black belt. What's up with all these black belts? Sharp beak? That could be helpful. And an energy root. He's not a mammoth, I know, but... I mean, there's no pufferfish in Ice Age. So, I mean... What are you gonna do? Man, Mad Cargo would be easy to train on. Zigzagoon. Yeah, I know he's not a mammoth. Obviously. Hey, Rich Boy. I think this is Rich Boy Winston, maybe? With a Whalmer. Okay. That's fine. Not gonna do a darn thing because we got Scratch on a Slacking. He's chilling. He's big boy chilling. We got a double battle coming up too, so we gotta be careful. That might be a good battle to put Quillfish into. Yeah, Murkrow. Level 10. Oof. So much attack. Hey, it's Quillfish. Well, this is actually a good opportunity to get him a little bit of experience. You forgot how good KFC was, is it? Okay. So he learns Tackle at level 6 or 7. I think we have antidotes, so that's not really a big deal. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I shouldn't have battled. We'll go Manny. We'll go double M's here. We'll go M&M, Manny and Magneto. Yeah, I've had KFC. I just don't remember if his... I don't remember if my last experience was actually good. And I know most people are pissed still that they got rid of the potato wedges. Which I just... Gyarados. I'd have to say I agree. Because I'm probably going to swap Magneto out, or probably going to swap... Yeah, I'm going to swap Manny out. Yeah, let's swap out for Super Blade. Hopefully Gyarados doesn't have Dragon Rage, because that would suck. Okay, that's fine. Jesus. Whoa. Gyarados with rough skin. That's wild. Yeah, the wedges were so much better than, or so much better than the fries. Oh man, not okay. Well, you got intimidated too, so that's kind of a good thing. Just gonna heal. Dang, he still lived? Okay, that's fine. Confusion, yawn, no rough skin for me. I need to bring back the wedges. Okay, we got good experience there. Level 7, learns tackle. No? Okay, great. Does he already have tackle and I missed it? I bet he does. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. I think this fisherman has some Pokemon, but it's fine. Lepa berries are helpful. Here, I'll share this with you. Here's a Chesto berry. Alright, fisherman time. I don't know what this guy's gonna have. Lombra! We might actually survive Lombre. I think we will. Poison's one of his few weaknesses. Okay. Alright, Manny, calm down. Hack turn, I think we'll still be fine. Jesus. Poisoning everything. We'll use growth. I think we'll be okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do stupid stuff. We can definitely swap out if we have to, because of all those debuffs. But we'll definitely take that level. Ariados? I don't think we have to, but... we're gonna. It's fine. I'm still gonna outspeed. Funny that a Spinnerack appeared in Pokemon Community Game right as we were coming up against a Ariados. That's kind of funny. Ariados can't do anything. I think it has maybe Poison Sting or Tackle, but not really gonna do anything. Or Constrict, which is even worse. Oh, down he goes. Manny and Wally. And Jimmy. We got a lot of E names. Yeah, it's pretty poetic. Alright, let's go heal. Nope, that's not the healing place. That is the spend money place. Gotta go get cut also, which I gotta try to figure out if we want to grab somebody. I don't know who we could teach cut to. Who's on the team? I'd rather not. Ooh, it's the Cutter's house. All right. Oh yeah, we get the Devon goods thing later. Well, guys, do you want to do another encounter? Because I know I do. And that is exactly what we will get going on to Route 116. It's Marowak. We don't have a wait. We haven't used Marowak, right? He also has Intimidate. What the hell? No, we have not used Marowak. So, I mean, we'd have 2 ground types, 2 water types. I think I'm gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna skip it for now. I think we want to hold out for something different. So I don't think we're going to get ground down by our Marowak right now. I think it would be better to hold out hope for something else in the near future. Well, we can't use Metagross either. Yeah, what? We have 3 ground type weaknesses? That's not great. Dragon Scale. Manny might not be long for this team, unfortunately. We already have 2 ground type weaknesses. Because it's not like Wally has Levitate. Oh yeah, Super Blade, let's just get you up there. My bug Pokemon are tough. That's not a bug. I mean, it's a pest. Because, I mean, it doesn't even evolve yet. It doesn't even have Honchkrow. Blossom. That's good. Jesus. He's a killer. He's a wrecking machine. Five HP, 4 attack, 4 defense. Goodness gracious. Let's try to figure out Roxanne's team right now. Roxanne, Pokemon Emerald team. So Nosepass is level 15. I think that means it's going to be at level 18. Yep. We can get our Pokemon to like level 16 or 17. And I think that would be fine. I study. Ooh, Mudkip. I don't know if it has Mud Slap yet. But I do know that I don't want to find out. It also might have Bide. I'm not a huge fan of TBH. Mud Slap fight. Yeah, we're just gonna use Water Gun now. My favorite DreamWorks movie? That's a good question. Maybe Shrek 2? Not really sure. Oh yeah, he doesn't have Bide yet, does he? He might not. Just, there we go. I was like, we just need one more. Thanks a lot, Karen. Ah, dang it. Well, well, we have a fully, yeah. Oh, Persian? I don't remember if Persian has Bite or not. It does. So we're going to be switching. Yeah, I don't really want to... I don't really want to chance it. My grossest experience? I don't know. It's an interesting question. We don't care about being growled. Sonic Boom. Level 10. Very good. Still level 10. That's fine. Just figured out he was youngster Joey. I think there's an item up here. I don't know. Like, the grossest experience I've had is probably... Yeah, there's an item up there. It's probably when, I don't know. I mean, do you want to hear about it? Because it's like, I had badly prepared orange chicken from Panda Express, which is why I have only eaten there like twice in my entire life. I think I walked home. I think I walked to work that day from like kind of far away as well. So that the heat was probably what did it. Maybe more than how the orange chicken was prepared, but yeah, it definitely happened. I ended up puking at work, had to go home, where I was still doing that until I basically slept for like, what, like 14 hours maybe? The heat took a lot out of me. It was crazy. I'm not going to do a double battle. I remember as a kid, there was a time I went to the dumpster with my dad, and it was my first time seeing how bad it really was. It smelled worse than your fart. You've never even smelled my farts. And why did you go to the dumpster? And why would there be a dead seahorse at the dumpster? I am so confused. At least we got Sunflora. Sunflora shouldn't pose any threat. Level 11. Take that, Hiker Clark. Yeah, I think Manny's just gonna... Don't think Manny's gonna be a mainstay on the team. It is cool that he has Intimidate, but still. We could just put Manny in the PC and just have Marowak, but... We could do that. We'd have a two Pokemon grass weakness though, which isn't great. We'd have a 4 times weakness for grass and then just a 2 times weakness, but I don't think he learns any good moves in the beginning. Haha. That's what you get for trying to take a bite out of me. No, it is, but, oh, I don't think I want to stick in for you. It is, but, like, it still has a ground weakness. That's, like, part of it. Alright, we just need to get a water gun off and we'll be fine. Bloop! Yeah, if I take out Quillfish, we'll basically add a grass... We'll actually subtract... No, if I take out Quillfish, we'll add a grass... Instead of a grass neutrality, it'll be a grass weakness, is what I'm saying. But if we keep... Marowak... I mean, if we get rid of... Like, right now... We have 3 Pokemon weak to ground. So if we take away Manny, then we'll have only 2 Pokemon weak to ground, but we'll be adding another grass weakness. Which I guess isn't too awful. Like, grass types are not that good. I think I'd rather... Like, I think there's more... Because, I mean, there's... Like, for ground, we have to think about, like... I mean, T-Tar is rock, but it does have ground moves, for the most part. Let's see. Golem... Let me run through it here. Obviously, still Marowak. Doug Trio. Who else is ground? Not as many Pokemon as I thought. Swampert is another one. Yeah, Trapinch and the Trapinch line. Yeah. Trapinch isn't really, like... Trapinch is pretty frail, but Flygon's pretty well-rounded. Alright, get in there, Jimmy. Jimmy. Yeah, Sand Shrew, Sand Slash. Feraligatr. That's totally fine. Although Mud Slap's starting to get weaker and weaker because the Pokemon we're coming up to are stronger and stronger. On the plus side, Mud Slap still has utility, so why are you not missing? Jimmy, why are you not missing? Do you have like no guard or something? That's the only thing I can think of. He must, yeah, I don't know if, I don't remember if no guard was Gen 3. It might be. It could be. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Immediately. Not even gonna mess with that. Should be fine. Totally fine. Oh. Yay, level 13 Jimmy. Alright, that's all the trainers, so we'll basically get everybody to level except Manny. We might just go grab the Marowak just for utility's sake. Because we already have a water type. Poison's not really useful. Poison's only good against... Oh, nice. I think that was the last shiny I got. I don't remember the last shiny I got. It might have been Caterpie. May have been... it's probably something else. But that's pretty cool. I think I have the Caterpie fan, but I'm not sure. Another energy root. We can see what we're going to run into in here. And we get an item, which is kind of cool. We already have Metagross. Although that'll be good for training purposes. But the thing is, I caught it, and it was the exact same as my shiny Butterfree. Dang. I think there's two different kinds of Pokemon that are supposed to be in here, but, like... Oh, hell yeah. I don't think we've used Horsey, have we? I'm pretty sure we haven't, no. Alright, well, guess what we're gonna do? Oh, and we have this cool dive ball, so... Oh, yeah. So here's the thing, like, we're just gonna swap out Quillfish for Kingdra now. Which I'm totally cool with. Yeah, Jimmy is the one in crutches, yeah. What do we want to name the Kingdra? I don't really know. I don't really know what to name this Kingdra, but I'm really stoked. And now I have to update my list. Because in Whisper Cave, there's actually a lot of things we didn't get to. I'm not gonna name it Osama. What the hell? Name it Kelsey? I mean, Kelsey's a girl's name, though. Okay, Kingdra. Oh, okay. Kelsey. What's like a... I don't even know what a boy's name... Maybe, what about Kelso? That might be funny. That's close to Kelsey, but it also reminds me of... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Kelso might be funny because of that 70s show. That's close to Kelsey. So I think I'm going to do that. Alright, what does Kelso have? Oh my god. What the hell? We have another Volt Absorb Pokemon. And this time it's Kingdra that absorbs... the Kingdra that absorbs the volts. Okay, well... This run is nutty, man. I don't know what else to call it. This run is nutty as hell. This is like some Nutty Professor-ish right here. Yeah, I have an anti-electric water type. This is almost as insane as, like, I know Super Blade was here for it. But when we had the water absorb Magmar, if you guys remember, that's the furthest I got on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Kaizo Ironmon. And we lost to a Deoxys, which is still the reason I hate Deoxys. But that was the furthest we had ever made it in an Ironmon, was the 7th gym. And we had a Magmar with water absorb, which is insane. But I'm going to go deposit. Yeah, I hate Deoxys because of that. Absolutely. Yeah, Nugget was the one who died in Blaine's gym. Okay, we're just going to deposit Quillfish. Because we have Kingdra. So. What can we give Kingdra? Because, yeah, black belts for fighting types. I think Dragon Fang. Yeah. That's the weirdest reason. No, it's not. There was a shiny lock I did, and we lost to Ludicolo. I still hate Ludicolo to this day. Yeah, he did. Okay, so like we could teach Kingdra Outrage, but it's a move that locks them in, so I think we could save that. We need to get to like level something. We need to get to level like before we go to the gym, I think level 14 or 15 across the board would probably be good. One of my favorite... Well, yeah, he's cool. He's cool in that one. I just don't like him in the games. He's fine in... He's fine in terms of, Detective Pikachu. Alright, do I want to try... I think I'll try to train Kelso. Not there. Preferably not... Well, I mean... Yeah, Dunyan rings, but let's go over here. Kangaskhan. I don't think he'll knock us out. Okay, well that was nice. I hate why not. I one time tried to do an X and Y randomizer Nuzlocke. And you had a... Oh, no. You had a Mega Mewtwo Y and it lost to Wynot? That's crazy. And that sucks. Okay, let's try this again. I don't trust you. Starting to have trust issues. Yeah, I don't like Ludi. I mean, Ludicolo's fine in the movie. Aw, Sceptile. They don't even have anything to deal with you. You randomly encountered it? That's awful. I don't trust you. Yeah, see? Comet Punch. Yeah, have Flame Body. Jesus, you're a jerk. Might have to go back one more route to train Kelso. Is just like... Yeah. So I thought you meant that with your... Oh, okay. Spoink. Still hate Executor because it was a huge pain in the butt during the solo runs and Pokemon Fire, Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, that's understandable. Yay, level 7. Oh, hi, Mewtwo. We were just talking about you. Change to water type. And you confused me on the first confusion. Well, isn't that nice? Cool. Yeah, eat shit. Color changing Mewtwo, that would be actually awful to encounter, kind of. Like, I'm kind of glad. I don't think we can get Mewtwo anyways, but I'm kind of glad it didn't end up going that way. Oh, you have Drought. Well, isn't that just not helpful to you? Are you gonna have color change again? You sure are. Okay, well, I'll just use Bubble, even though it's not gonna do anything. There we go. That's helpful. Now these games are sentient. They know what we're they know that we're talking about them, clearly. Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Egg Bomb, and Light Screen. Well, yeah, kind of. It's not great. We'll just put it that way. There, now we're just gonna two-shot you and it doesn't matter. Kingdra's just like really well-rounded, so that'll be kind of nice. Nope, can't do anything with you. Once we get to level 10, we can just like move on to another area. Oh, it's nice and cool in here for Roligator. I don't think I want Roligator. Yeah, we'll not mess with you either. Okay, hi again. Hey, Slacking. Okay. Yeah, we did bring up Sandshrew earlier, too. This game's sentient. Just like I thought. Hey, at least we got UKMR tomorrow, too, Jakester. So you got 2 days to look forward to, I think. You got 2 days in a row to look forward to, by my estimation. Tomorrow you do Dokapon Sword of Fury. Nice. The game that hates humans. I would argue that the Dokapon that we're doing also hates humans. Dang, Delabird's worth a lot of experience. Holy moly. I think he gives speed EVs too. Hey, Tentacruel. Definitely not gonna... That's just... Oh, look at that. Better not know Destiny Bond. I don't think he would, but, you know. Okay. Well, we can get some levels here. Hey, Palm. Get it out of here. Gengar. I don't think Gengar knows anything, like, noteworthy that would mess us up. But we'll definitely take some special attack EVs from that, for sure. Hey, Scizor. Okay, yeah, I'll take you down too. Why not? Cool. And it doesn't really matter who we fight with Wally. We have Sonic Boom, so... Could probably just go back to the original area. Well, he's got plenty of speed. Yeah, we'll get things pretty quick here, as in levels and such. Do 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 do. Okay. We could travel down. Could travel down yonder and see if there's anything that we can fight in this area. Teddy Ursa. Not really. Kecleon. Eh. You don't even get good experience for Kecleon. Let's just go to the next area. We should be fine. No, I keep running into the Pokemart on accident. There we go. Ooh, a Pidgey. There we go. Now we're talking. Ninjask? That's you know what? That's actually pretty good to train against. Good for experience, good for speed. Togetic? Sure, why not? Togetic with speed boost. It has what Ninjask usually has. Oh man, Tangela with sleep powder? That's dangerous. And Ingrain, not as dangerous, but still noteworthy. I don't know what level. Hi, Lapras. You better not know Parish Song. Yeah, we're getting some good experience here. This won't take very long. We'll get to level 14 on everybody, and then we'll head to the gym. Hi, Magikarp. If you guys ever want to know the difference between female Magikarp and male Magikarp, just look at the whiskers. Female Magikarp has yellow whiskers, and male Magikarp has gold ones. Like the little thing right there. It's a subtle difference, but it is a difference nonetheless. Sword of Fury's BS makes... Yeah, well... Hey, Matang. No, we don't have anything to deal with you, though. Hey, Matang. We don't have anything to deal with you, though. There we go. Massive damage. Oh no. Not the leech life. .50 attack. Good thing he doesn't know anything like overpowered in the beginning, because that would still be pretty absurd. I mean, Scratch is... Yeah, Scratch is almost like... Even Scratch at this stage with this attack is like overpowered. Somehow. I remember I used to use Shedinja. Well, I mean, it has Wonder Guard. I think J-Rose 11 did a Shedinja only challenge on Pokemon Emerald. That was pretty interesting. Because you have to like really train a lot in the beginning, unfortunately, because I mean Roxanne. Alright, we got you up to speed, you up to speed. Kelso, you're up next. Maybe not. Yeah, see, gold whiskers, because it's a male. Well, how much is Water Gun gonna do? Oh no, okay, we're not doing that. Definitely not. That's a little bit more manageable. Do you know any attacks? Really? You have a focus band and you... Oh my god, okay. That's enough of that. Friends in school thought I was weird for using it. Why? It's such an obscure Pokemon too. Like you have to have a certain amount of Pokeballs. You have to have you have to keep one of your roster spots open, like on your team, once it evolves. And then not to mention like the weirdness of like going through all the things you have to go through to get the Reggies. It's so specific. You have Water Absorb? You poop? What the hell? Okay, well I can deal with you now. Really? Do you really have like Rockhead or something? That's adorable. we got quite the team of 5. The only thing that would really top this thing off is like getting a Rayquaza or something. There's some crazy legendaries that we could end up running into, and we have a lot of chances too, because there's a lot of areas where you can run into Pokemon. No, the Reggies are stupid to get. Can't stand the Reggies. It's so weird. Alright, do you have Water Absorb again? Nope, not this time. You do have Regular Absorb, though. That's interesting. Okay. Well, level 13. Stantler? I remember how annoying they were to get in Black White, too. Yeah. For sure. Alright, do you have Water Absorb? Nope. Sure don't. Alright, we just need like 1 or 2 more Pokemon. You never got Regigigas in Pokemon Platinum? Why not? You mean you didn't want to go through like all the ambiguities and whatever else? All Mind? Okay. Geez, even after all that, you still didn't outspeed? Womp womp. You never had the Reggies? I remember like looking up all the information to get them on these games, and it was pretty mind-boggling to say the least. Just like, oh, cool. It's really cool that you have basically Braille in a game where you have to see in order to identify the fact that it's Braille. I never understood that one. It just didn't make any sense to me. It's like, oh, this is Braille, and it's like, alright. Nah, you can't use poison powder on me, Home Slice. Not gonna work, I'm afraid. Can't poison steel types. Come on now, Vegeta. Hey, my attack went up. That's pretty hot. Okay, we'll switch it up. Yeah, easy levels with this one. Hey, let's get some speed on Magneto, who doesn't really need speed. He doesn't really have a need for speed, if you know what I means. But it's fine. We're still getting good attack. We have 2 heavy hitters on this team, which is kind of wild. We've got Magneto, and we've got Super Blade. Look at that. 1 Metal Claw. No big deal. 1 Metal Claw. No big deal. No big deal, Pickle. Dang. Just wait till he gets, like, Meteor Mash. No, go away, Magikarp. There we go. Plus, they don't even give you them unless you either transfer them or have an event Regigigas. Yeah. Alright, level 14. Very good. I think we got some good special defense there, too. Yeah. Alright, Jimmy. It looks like it's just you and getting a little bit of experience. Not against a grass type. Not against Beautifly either. Oh, not like anything but Beautifly. And Tangela. Like, just give me like, yeah, there's not Pidgey. Okay, this is fine. Like, it's gonna take a little bit, but that's fine. You're fine too. It'd be funny if Jimmy got, I don't remember what level he learns Magnitude, but Magnitude at this stage would be pretty busted. Especially with Pure Power. Or, Yeah, with pure power. It'd be pretty crazy. Alright, level 14. Awesome. And just like that, we're ready to head to the gym. And then maybe we'll get a couple more levels, depending on where they're at with leveling up. Okay. I'll put Kelso out front, because it's nice and well-rounded. And I'm going to try not to run into any double battles. Just because I want them to get, like, all the experience that they can. Oh, hey, Psyduck. You can get the Gen 1 birds in Platinum. Can you? That didn't do a whole lot. Of course, I'd rather not switch. I guess I could just spam smokescreen. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I'm just going to do this until I'm not disabled anymore. Nice. It's going to take a little bit, but we can kind of cheese it a little bit, you know? We can cheese it. And there we go. Get that juicy experience. Oh, say, can juicy. And then maybe we'll just get to level 15 and probably try to... Ooh, Machoke. Oh man, I love that it does the dive ball animation. Which is really cool. Okay, I don't like that. It must be a pretty heavy Pokemon. We need something that's like not as heavy. Oh, really? That was a crit? I think we'll take him out with this water gun, so... It's nice that he has... It's freaking a levitating Machoke. That's adorable. Oh, Ralts? Should be able to take it out in one hit, I think. Yeah, levitating Machoke. That'd actually be funny to have like a Machamp that levitates. There you go, Game Freak. That's a good idea. If you want a regional variant Machamp with levitate, just make sure it's a fighting and psychic type. Or maybe, hold on, there aren't any ground fight? Are there ground? I can't remember. Are there ground fighting types? I actually don't remember if there is. Oh yeah, that's right. Great Tusk. That doesn't count because it's Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, it's Terrakion. Those are like the only ones, I think. Yo, Amir 20052. Thank you so much for stepping forward and synchronizing to the Amethyst Army. Welcome in. I don't... Is that on... Did I put that... Oh my god. I must have put that behind... Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. Does remind me to put it up front. But welcome in. Thank you so... I don't know why that plays twice. But... Thank you so much. Was that a subscription on YouTube? Or was it, I don't know. I don't know. That might have been here. But... Yeah, let's get a superhero-style Machamp. That would be cool. I feel like it'd have to be fighting and flying, though, for it to be a superhero. But it is a cool concept, to say the least. Alright, one more trainer in here. And then we're going to... Well, we're going to get to level like 15, 16. And then... we're going to go to the gym. Or not the gym, but the gym leader fight. Hey, Volbeat. Well, we should be able to handle Volbeat, I think. Ooh, Confuse Ray. That's a good move at this part of the very beginning of the game. Oh, rock fighting? Yeah, great. I know Great Tusk. Yeah, Great Tusk. Great Tusk doesn't count. It's Scarlet and Violet. I'm just gonna be an ass about it a little bit because I don't like those games. But it's pretty well documented that I don't, so we don't need to really like get into it. Can you not do that, please? Yeah, look at that. All that double teaming and you still fainted. Was it worth it? Ooh, Nene Tails. You know, there was this Confuse Ray team? Why would you want to confuse Ray? He seems like a good guy. Come on, dude. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Jesus Christ. Yeah, why don't you just confuse yourself 58,000 times? Or why don't you just hit yourself in confusion 47 times? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's get our Pokemon to level 15. Well, hold on. 18's the ace? Fighting and flying is so weird. Yeah, I mean, but that's Hawlucha. That's what Hawlucha is. Hawlucha might be one of the only... Well, no, Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos, I believe, is fighting and flying as well. Whee! Let's get ourselves some levels. Let's go to the Whismur Cave so we can take down Metagrosses. That should escalate things. Or I guess Rust Surf Tunnel, it's not... Well, yeah, if we encounter Kingdras a bunch, that's not going to be helpful, but... Give me the Metagross. You know, or just don't. That's fine too. Okay, so it's Kingdra Cave. And watch, as soon as I switch... As soon as I switch to a Pokemon where... Jesus. Fine, there. I not... Okay. Okay! What the f... Oh my god. I didn't realize there were like 50,000 Pokemon in here. I guess we'll just get to like level 16. Yeah, I knew it. I knew as soon as I switched, there was gonna be something else, or it was gonna be Metagross at least. It's like, of course. Like that's what it does. Tropius. Tropius is like the most mid Pokemon of all time. Oh, cool, parrots. There's like 40,000 things in here. I just want the Kingdra and the Metagross. Okay, well, I guess this is what we're doing. But Jimmy will be able to get to level... Oh, hey, Slowbro. Cool. Don't think I want to do that, though. It's Harry Mama. That's fine, too, though. Oh, magnitude at level 16? Oh, yeah, we don't need water sport. Pointless move. We're gonna go ahead and put Wally up front. Wally can take down anything because it has Sonic Boom, and hopefully it learns like Spark soon. There's Kingdra and Seadra in here. What's next? Horsey? Oh yeah, you have a lot of attack, or a lot of HP rather. Can you stop doing that? Get wrecked. There's Mewtwo in here too. Okay, great. Look at that. You're the normal type now. Get out of here. Were you trying to say something that it bleeped out? I can't really tell. Oh, a clip? Yeah, it does censor links. Hey, it's Metagross. Look at that. Ooh, Illumise. We want to get to level, what, 16? Yeah, 16 is probably fine. Ooh, a Venusaur. We could have had a Venusaur. I think. I don't know if that... I don't know. Did Venusaur... I can't remember if Venusaur is extinct or not, but I don't really feel like checking. Dang it, you disabled Sonic Boom? How dare you? Here's my path to get easy. I don't know where to put it in the Discord. What is it a clip of? Okay, well we got 3 special attack there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Kelso, I guess we'll try to get you a level. There we go. Hopefully you don't have water. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, you clipped it. Okay, you could just put that in well, hold on. You could just probably just put that in Pokemon, honestly. Yeah, you can just put that in the Pokemon area. It's so funny. I might have to put that on YouTube as a YouTube short and a Twitch, or yeah, just a YouTube short and TikTok. Yeah, the Kingdra curse. As soon as oh yeah, I'm disabled. Oh my god, why on the first one? This Kingdra is gonna be confused for like. Okay, great. Jesus, man, this Kingdra is just, you know, it's a wild ride so far. The Kingdra coaster. I did run into a Seadra. Hey, look, I can do that too. I can move around like that too. Eris. There we go. I will certainly take that, even though it's going to take a little bit longer to knock him out. Especially if he disables me. Paris isn't... Yeah, I know it doesn't. I mean, Mewtwo's not in sleep either, but... I don't know if I associate Mewtwo with sleep, so it's fine. I would definitely associate Mew with sleep. That's a little... I can get there. You have rough skin. Are you serious? Yeah, why do we not have Hypno? I've always wondered that, actually. Like, it literally is exclusively the Hypnosis Pokemon. You think we'd have that one for sure. There's no reason we shouldn't. Freaking Tropius. The most mid Pokemon ever. Which is like really funny. Conceptualize. That also has a 4 times weakness to ice. Oh yeah, you have takedown. I don't really want to mess with that. Why are we missing Hypno? Like, we have Magnemite. We have Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezone, but we don't have Hypno? What kind of sense does that make? We don't even have Komala! Why don't we have Komala? Komala is associated with sleep because it sleeps all the time and its ability is literally comatose. There's no reason for this. I'm outraged. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit to level up, but that's fine. Especially if we get Mewtwo's. Oh no! Ah, crap. Okay, well. There, I'll just put you to sleep. Nice. No Pidgeline? Well, I mean, that's not really a big deal. But no Komala? It sleeps a lot. It's literally a koala Pokemon. Koalas sleep a ton. No Abra? No Abra. Abra sleeps like 20 hours a day. No, I know. I'm outraged. I'm outraged right now. Jesus, 4 attack again? What? 61 attack at level 16. So dumb. Alright, well, we just have Metagross now, which is great. Oh yeah, you have rough skin. What's Confusion gonna do? Oh, okay. We'll just use Confusion. No superhero Machamp. Well, I mean, we don't have... Like, we don't have Abra. There's no reason we shouldn't have Abra. There's no reason we shouldn't have Abra. Like, Abra sleeps like 18 to 20 hours a day. It doesn't make any sense. I'm upset. I'm visibly upset. Can you see? Can you see how upset I am? No reason for this. Like Drowsy, yeah, Drowsy. Drowsy's not in the game. Abra's not in the game. It literally says in their Pokedex entries. I mean, well, that obviously has to do with sleep. I forgot that we had takedown on Magneto, but it's like I don't really want to do recoil damage to myself. Like, what kind of sense does that make? No Drowsy or Hypno, and no Abra. And no Komala. It's wild. It did take us a whole year to get mana, okay. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, that it took that long to get... it took that long to get mana. Literally a sleep Pokemon. Alright, well, we're almost to level 16, thankfully, so... I don't think we'll have any issues against the gym leader, but, I mean... At level 16 with a level 18 ace, we should be okay. I'm kind of, like, not trying to be overpowered, because we have we have pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Slacking without Truant is definitely pseudo-legendary, if not, like, legendary status. Or get our first Gen 5 Pokemon. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, not to mention we have Gen 1 starters, Gen 2 starters. We don't have Gen 3 or 4 starters. We have Gen 5 starters. Or no, wait, we don't have Gen 5 starters, rather. But we do have Scarlet and Violet starters. Woo! We don't have, like, any of the other ones. Yeah. Okay. Well, guess what, y'all? We can go challenge Roxanne. I don't really know who I want to begin. Who do I want to have begin? I feel like Slacking's a good beginning Pokemon for the simple fact that it has Yawn. And even if it doesn't have... I think Slacking's good to start with. Because we can use Yawn, we can heal in case we need to get out of there. I think that's a good first Pokemon. Absolutely. A good Pokemon to start with. For sure. Alright, let me go ahead and save it. Already played this game 5 hours and 12 minutes, even though I know that's not true. Okay. It's time. Oh yeah, and she has 6 Pokemon, so this is gonna be delicious. We do have some potions too, just in case, and we do have some berries equipped, so we should be fine. Okay, Eradicate's not a big deal. Yeah, we can 2-shot Eradicate. Okay, we can 3-shot Eradicate. Wheat beans, dog. That's 1 down. It's Linoon. We're gonna Yawn on Linoon. Tail Whip, that is totally fine. And in fact, we can Encore the Tail Whip. So we don't sustain any damage, and then it'll go to sleep. Strategies. Super Blade's really good. Like, Slacking is phenomenal. Non-truant Slacking is absurdly strong. Execute. Execute doesn't have anything, I don't think, that can damage us, so we're going to go ahead and Yawn it. We might get Leech Seeded. Reflect, that's kind of a big deal, I guess. But we can also Encore it. And scratch it. Oh, it has rough skin. Do we have anything that can damage it that's not... I think it would make... You know what the weirdest thing it could do? You think it would make me laugh. What is that? Oh, it has leftovers. I was like, why is it getting healed? What could they do? Oh, Reflect wore off? You are out of here, mister. If they just add the Tepig line? I don't know what that has to do with sleep, but, you know. At this point, it's like, sure. Ooh, Clay Doll. Drizzle Clay Doll. Alright, well. We do have a lot of Tail Whip. We do have, like, lower defense. So, since we have the Rain, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch to Kelso. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a big deal. And now we can use Water Gun, which is strengthened. And look at that. We can take him out in 2 hits. Roxanne having Clay Doll is actually kind of funny. I mean, they added the Gen 9 starters. Yeah. Alright. 4 Pokemon down. We still have the Rain. Anorith. That is really funny because she does have Anorith in the Pokemon Emerald. The one that Smith Plays did. That he remade. And last Pokemon is Nincada. That is not good for you. First badge obtained. Yeah, Anorith is pretty cool. I like Anorith a lot more than Lily, I think. But I don't know. I'm torn. I mean, I like Armaldo. Armaldo Shiny is pretty cool. But we got the Stone Badge. PM39. Awesome. We got Splash. Well, looks like I'll be selling that right away. Yeah, I know, right? I really like Tyrant and Cranidos, too. Shieldon's a cool concept, but Bastiodon with the 4 times weakness, you know, not a fan. But I do really like Tyrant. Aurora's having a 4 times weakness, too, kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Yeah, we're immediately selling Splash for 1,500, which is totally fine. We can go ahead and pick up some super potions just in case. We don't really need more Pokeballs right now because it's an automatic catch, so... who do I want to use first? I feel like we should use Wally a lot because of Sonic Boom. I mean, that's going to run out of utility. He needs to get levels so he can learn Spark, especially. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I just realized that they're both 4 times weak to grass, but there's not like there are good grass types in Gen 1, but most of them are just simply not used outside of Exeggutor. And the best grass move that you can give Exeggutor is pretty much just Mega Drain. So what do I want to do here? I think I just want to give them Oran Berries. Yep, we'll give you an Oran Berry. Just in case. And you actually have lower HP than most, so we'll go ahead and give you one too. Actually, no, you're already holding one. Look at that. And we'll give you one too, even though you have 80 HP. At level 17. Let's just get rid of this guy. Dun 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 dun. Oh, good, you have Mewtwo. That's wonderful. Archon and Lileep isn't 4 times weak. Well, that's true. Oh, okay, that's not going to do that much. Oh, okay, look at you raising your defense. Too bad it doesn't matter, because I'm going to use Sonic Boom and you're dead. Ooh, I'm going to get most of a level. Very nice. Alright, get it. How would you even... Okay. How would you keep that Wingull when it can fly? There's no way you can hold a flying Pokemon hostage unless you're, like, preventing it from flying, which I highly doubt he was. There's, like, no way. Okay. I don't really need to go there. 'Cause those are just a bunch of double battles. We can just train. I'm just gonna skip that part. Oh, man. Well, yeah, of course I can't sneak past him. Okay, great. Yeah. Could you do that for me? It's like, yeah, I'll totally... I'm basically like 12. I'll totally run all your errands for you. Now we got to deliver a letter. At least Steven gives us a TM, which is nice. And then we're gonna walk outside. All right, cool. Oh yeah, we can run indoors. I forgot that I put that mod on, which is really helpful. Yes, can you make a call? Because I want to make sure that it can call and receive calls. Yeah, sure thing, you nerd. Hey, since you called me, it must be working properly. I can see you outside my window. Come to my window, I'll be home. We can fight May if we want. I mean, I don't think she's, like, threatening. If I remember correctly. I think she has, like, underleveled Pokemon. Yeah, she's right there. She's just standing there menacingly. I'm gonna lead with Wally. Hey, let's register each other. Hey, why not? Mine's coming along spiffy. Ah, dip. Okay, that's fine. Sonic Boom. Oh, no, Poison Tail? Jesus. Good lord. Okay, that was a crit. And I'm going to be switching to Magneto now, because it's not affected by poison. How do we outspeed a Survivor? That's crazy work. What's with the fossil mons in Gen 8? I have no idea. Oh yeah, do you have Dig? I don't know what you have. Just go ahead and switch. Oh, you don't have Dig. Cool. There's 4 of them? Oh yeah. There is. That's Sword and Shield, right? No, you just keep using Defense Curl. That's, you know, that's totally fine by me. Oh yeah, because you can combine them. Bubble. Pop, 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 pop. I don't think Lapras has Perish Song, though, so that's not really a huge deal. I don't think it'll do much to Super Blade. Oh, you know what? If you're going to try to use Sing, and I'm going to use Yawn. I don't think Lapras can really do anything to us. So I guess the sun's not running out anytime soon. It's perpetually up. I think it's because of drought. If it would have come out with sunny day, then it would have gone away already. But I think it's just perpetually out because of drought. And that's what happens with drizzle too, if I remember correctly. Oh, that didn't do that much. That's fine, we'll scratch him down. Oh, Body Slam? Rude. I'm just gonna put you back to sleep. Missed? That's fine. So Body Slam, Missed. I think like Water Gun and Growl maybe? Or, well, Sing and... Yeah. That's whatever. You're asleep now. I could probably switch out. Maybe it won't make a difference. Awesome. Phew, this is a tough team. Ugh, Steelix. That's gross. Although... yeah, we can just switch now. I was about to say, I don't think Steelix has anything that's, like, super good. No, you have to find, I don't remember how you find them. I think if you have that guy Dig and Sword and Shield, like, he'll find fossils. It's in the giant area or whatever the hell it's called. Okay, so you're about to go to sleep. I can go ahead and switch to Jimmy. We resist your rock moves. We'll be fine. And now you're going to go to sleep. Don't really know... let's see how much Mudslap... oh yeah, we have Magnitude. We could just use that. Let's lower his accuracy a little bit, though. It's interesting that Steelix outspeeds, but... Ooh, magnitude 7. That might even do him in, actually. Yeah, magnitude. Once we get Earthquake with Jimmy, like, GG's. Gonna be busted. And if we can get some other, like, attack moves, like, we'll be sitting pretty. It's been a long time. I played Shield. Yeah, me too. But I definitely prefer Sword and Shield over Scarlet and Violet, personally. Because at least the Shiny Charm, like, actually has to do with wild encounters. Not, I mean, it does in Scarlet and Violet, but, like, I don't know, man. The Shiny Sandwiches thing is just really dumb, in my opinion, and I don't like it. I need to stop, I need to stop talking so much ish about Scarlet and Violet. Because at least Pokemon Legends ZA will come out, and hopefully they've learned from their mistakes. So we'll see. Hopefully we get a lot more refined game. We'll just put it that way. What a busy life you must lead. Let's go to Dewford. We have another encounter too for Dewford. So there is that. Ooh. Oh, Doom, where are you now? I just heard. Hey, I registered my dad. There's a lot of things I don't like about Scarlet and Violet. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the fact that it's the most competitive... it has the most variance in terms of competitive that the game has really ever seen in pretty much all cases. It has that going for it. I'm not poo-pooing the amount of competitiveness it has within the game. I'm poo-pooing how many issues there were at the beginning, like how awful it is in terms of graphics that you just come to expect more from. Like the Xenosaga games look amazing, and like Pokemon couldn't even tap into that. Hard to wrap my head around. And I don't know, like, it's just... No, the Xenosaga... Oh, well, no, like, the Xenosaga games that were on the Switch, they just look better. Look at that! Snubbull escaped in Pokemon Community Game, and here's a Granbull. Like, this game's sentient. Like, it's... Oh, Xenoblade. Yeah, sorry. Look, even a 7 magnitude just wiped him out. Like, magnitude's busted. Okay, Xenoblade, whatever it is. They look better. That's the moral of the story. Ooh, Aerodactyl. We've used him before. You already outspeed me, so I mean... pretty much whatever. Wing attack. Do. Pelipper. Yeah, we can't really deal with Pelipper. Not with Jimmy, anyways. I asked a friend who got the Switch too. He says the free update to... Okay, well, I'm sure it is, but I don't have the Switch 2. I'm waiting until the ZA version comes out. Suicune, I don't like that. That's a legendary. At least we have Sonic Boom to dispatch of it. It's like, ooh, that's a legendary. It's to be expected. Like, the further we get in, the more opportunity there is going to be for legendary Pokemon, so not really all that bewildering. HP up, we're definitely gonna give that to... Ooh. No, let's give it to Kelso. I think Kelso's a good idea. Do. Okay. So we do have another Pokemon coming up that we can get. Green Shard! Yay! I remember when Pokemon Sleep came out and I was hyped for it, people said I should stream. How do you stream Pokemon Sleep? You can stream it like to begin. You can do it to begin the stream. For sure. But that's about it. Like, you can't really stream Pokemon Sleep. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. Ooh, that's our encounter. Oh, that's filthy. Do we want to get Dragonair? Because this team's gonna be dumb. I don't remember if I have. Yeah, we do have the Dratini line. You know, I don't know. This might be really funny. So, I think we should do it. If we had enough... Well, hold on. With Dragonite, let's see. Let's think about this. We'd only have one Ice-type weakness, so that's good. We'd have 2 Dragon-type weaknesses. Not really a big deal, because we have Magneto as a Dragon-type resistance. So... I'm gonna do it. There's a... Well, I mean, you know, you can stream it a little bit. But, Alright, well, I guess we're just Lance now. Or Drake. I mean, or a combination of the two. So the Dragonair's female. What do we want to name it? No, I mean, he does whole streams of him sleeping with the screen on. Can you even do that? That's wild. A good female dragon. Ooh! Let's name after the Final Fantasy IX playthrough, let's name this one Beatrix. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, Jolly Nature. That's actually good because that means it's speed up and special attack down. That'll be good when it becomes a Dragonite, even though that's kind of in the distant future. But as yeah, well, it doesn't have good moves. Is the only bad thing, but we can fix that pretty quickly. I think we can. Ooh, it's a Geodude. Yeah, because I think this is Sleep Apnea Vlog. That's an interesting name. Oh man, we're gonna need like... Yeah, Dragonair is not gonna be easy to train. What level does it learn Dragon Rage, I wonder? What the hell? The Cubs were like down 4-0 and now they're up 5-4. So weird. It's... I can't make sense of this team. I can tell you one thing though, they can't pitch. So Dragonair, learn set, Gen 3. Let's see here. Ooh, level 22. He gets 10 view average on his streams. That's funny. Well, we don't have to teach him Outrage either, but Outrage is a... I think Dragon type is special. Yeah, Dragon type special in this game, so it doesn't really help. But he does get he has Jolly, which is helpful, so he'll get speed up. Or well, she. They're all like 8 to 9 hours long. What if oh my god, that would be, I don't know. That is at least a little absurd. All right. So I'm going to train this thing a little bit, but we're going to turn off battle animations. So that way it'll be a little bit quicker. We don't want to go that way. It is pretty funny. Oh, come on, Shedinja. That's fine. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah, she's gonna take a while to train, unfortunately. Okay, we're not doing that. I guess we will do that. Maybe. That was a crit? Yeah, I'll definitely... Okay, I'll definitely do it. You can encore me. That's totally fine. I wish I had Dragonair and Sleep. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to work on that myself. I have a good Dratini. But, like... the pseudo-legendaries are, like, freaking difficult to train, dude. Or to, like, level up and stuff. Get flinched. That's fine. If we keep getting Slackings, we can train pretty easily. Yeah, I'm still working on my Pupitar, too. More like Poopitar. Because it's so freaking difficult to, like, raise, man. You need so many GD candies to get those things. Like, I'm really glad that, I'm glad that, like, Flaffy into Ampharos didn't take too long. Stuff like that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Strap yourselves in. It's gonna take a little bit to train this thing, just because it's a pseudo-legendary. Huh, how many pseudo-legendaries can we have, right? Well, they're difficult when one of them is only in one area. I thought Larvitar was in 2 areas. Pretty sure it's in Greengrass Isle and then the cave. Are you talking about Dratini? Yeah, Larvitar is in 2 areas. I think Dratini might only be in 1. Yep. The lake side, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Beatrix, let's get to work. Ooh, Donphan. Hello. Bye-bye. Yeah, he is. He's very difficult. Twister. I barely know her. Oh my god. Yeah, see, like, even Dragonair is, like, getting some pretty good speed. Only problem is, with Twister being our main move. Not gonna do a lot of damage. Like, we need something that is a physical attack would be better. Twister is not a physical attack, it's a special attack. It does have stab and a chance to flinch. But yeah, it's not, like, that's our lowest stat. I mean, it's not, like... I don't remember if I put on easier evolutions. I may have, so Dragonair might evolve... Ooh, okay, well, this is good. Dragonair might evolve at a lower level, but still. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, he's not easy to run into. I think I ended up using my sleep points to get, like, just enough to be able to get to Master 3 because I really wanted the... Dratini incense. I was like, that's probably a good investment. I mean, I know I had to use a sleep whistle, or, like, the whistle thing. I don't remember what it's called. But I was like, you know, that's probably not a bad idea. Just to give me that little bit of extra so that I could get, the Dratini incense. I was like, that's probably a good idea. Because that's not easy to get. Like, getting to Master 3, not easy. Oh yeah, we have Gengar in this area. And Scizor. Scizor... Yeah, that's not doing that much. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Running into Gengar here would be fine. Delcatty's fine, too. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh, Gengar would be better, although... Oh yeah, you don't have an ice move, so that's fine too. You give good experience, though. Yeah. That's totally fine. You can't use Attract. I'm also female. Okay. We're getting up there. We're getting up there in levels. Kind of crazy, though. It couldn't even survive 2 Sonic Booms right now. That's the only bad thing. Like, the return on investment will be good because of as long as it survives because of Dragonite, but getting her there is not going to be easy. But she will 1,000,000% be a powerhouse if and when we can get her there. So there is that. I guess we'll just train, not right here. I guess we'll just train against Delibirds or, like, whatever. Delibirds give speed anyway, so that's totally fine. As long as we can run into them. I don't think Scissor is really worth it, even though he would give us attack. We could... we keep running into him, we could try. Delibird, that's totally fine. See, he's like terrible. Yeah, it would be a nightmare, to be honest. Freaking Unknown in Pokemon Sleep? No thank you. And you don't even associate Unknown with Sleep unless it's S, L, E, and P. That would be funny. If it just came out with those 4. Okay, we're gonna Thunder Wave. And we'll just do it this way. Okay, no, maybe not. Okay, fine. You're just clearly not gonna play ball, so... Might have given us a little bit of attack. But we're a few more levels away. But again, it'll be worth it. Like each sleep style is each of his forms. That would be funny. But you'd have to do it. You'd have to put S, L, E, and P in there because I think it only fits. Like, hey, we literally put Unknown Sleep in Sleep. Alright, you take too much time, so now I'm just after Gengar and Delcatty's fine too. It's not Gen 1 Wrap though, that's what sucks. Gen 1 Wrap is busted. It's one of the few utilities for Dragonite, actually. You just use... In competitive, I do believe it was Agility, and then you just use Wrap. And that's how you control. Delcatty is one of those mons I thought was going to be Fairy after Gen 6. Yeah, me too. A Fairy Cat definitely makes sense. You couldn't turn... what is it? Ugly. You couldn't turn Ugly into a Fairy type. If you're going to turn a cat into a Fairy type. Same thing with Chansey. Yeah, Blissey kind of makes sense. But I guess, like, they already made, like, Wigglytuff normal and Fairy, so... And they already made Clefable. Well, I mean, Clefairy, obviously you have to. That's pretty much a no-brainer. But things will be slightly easier when we can get this thing... Yeah, well, Snubbull is a Fairy. So, like, they made a decent amount of them Fairy already. But yeah, I mean, you know, I could see why you'd think, like, Chansey should be. It makes sense. Ooh, Girafarig. Okay, we're getting some attack, but... There's a lot of experience to... I'll just get him to level 18. Or level... We'll get her to level 15, and then continue. If only I could speak, which is kind of needed because I'm a streamer. Okay, well, Twister's one-shotting, so that's cool. Ooh, Miss Drevis, hello. Bye-bye. Miss Drevis is probably like special defense EVs, I think. Could always do text-to-speech. Ugh. I'd basically be an AI player. I'm thinking about getting a, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get like a 2D... or I was gonna get like, a VTuber thing going. For any of those days that I didn't want to be on stream, but I don't know. Now that I'm just wearing my glasses normally sometimes, it's like, you know, it's not really a big deal. And if I don't want to be on stream, I can just not have my camera on. People do that sometimes, but, you know, I mean, I find myself doing that less and less these days. Just because, like, I don't need to, like, be off camera, per se. Alright, we just need one more Delibird. And then we can move on. Not Pidgeotto. Not Snubble. Not Delcatty either. No, I just want Delibird. I want the speed. I have a need for speed. I don't think... Aipom might be speed, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. That is what I'm after. Okay. Level 15. Pretty good. Because it's going to take a long time to level up. Like, 828 in comparison with these other... Well, I guess slacking, but... It's fine. Crazy thing is... I need to look up Brawly's ace next. Well, that's quite the post I'm seeing on Twitter. What's that? It's probably something... Oh, cool. Now the Cubs are losing 8-5. Jesus! An article says that now, oh my god, we already have Florida Man, but now we have California Man? No. There's already Florida Man. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this, you guys. It's already like alarming. It's just not good. We can't have multiple states doing this. I'm gonna look up Brawly's team really quick, and then so Brawly Team Emerald. Let's see what we got. That's not helpful at all. Okay, Ruby and Sapphire, Emerald. So he has a okay, so his ace is level 19. So his ace is actually going to be level 23. We are not close to that, but we can go through. Alright, I clearly need to slow this down. I need to go through Dewford Cave, so we'll do that now. Or Granite Cave, whatever it is. I'm just laughing at this headline. Yeah. They need to chill. We can't do this. We can't keep this is not a thing that can continue to happen. Is there no Pokemart here? Whatever. I guess I'm just going to go through it with one repel, which is not ideal. But I won't turn on battle animation for right now. I think I remember how to get through this, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, wow. Goldeen. Goldeen, Goldeen. This is good to see, like, what we can train against, too. Ooh, Camerupt? Okay. Yeah, we could definitely train against Camerupt. With our water types. That is a lot of money in Switch games. 10 grand? Sacred Ash is not helpful. Because if our Pokemon faint, they dead. Remoraid. Level 11. Interesting. So we can go over here. Whew. Apparently took place between April and May. That's a lot of money in games. Like, really a lot. Ooh, Sneasel. I think I could beat a Sneasel. Yeah, you just got burned. And now you're doing nothing, and I'm gonna get a level from that. Yay me. And Wally, you need to learn a new move. It's a little bit depressing. Ooh, Jumpluff. Interesting. Don't really have an ice type, though. It'd be a good Pokemon to train Magneto with. Hey, a Safari Ball. 45-year-old arrested on June 17th, so about a week ago. And then we go here. And then we go right over here. What's up, Steven? Hey, why don't you give us a cool TM? Water gun. Oh my god. We already have 2 Pokemon with water gun. Who else could we give it to? Wally. That actually would be funny for the simple fact that it would give him ground and rock coverage. But, you know, not a great idea. Oh yeah, I could just hop down over there, but... Let me see. We could probably train in the gym, but... Ooh, Fearow. Okay, I'll take that. I'll snipe that. Which is appropriate, because... I mean, it has, like... Yeah, we can definitely... Oh, Geodude's normally in here, so this is kind of funny. But we will get a level, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, I think level 21 is going to be okay for our team. So, I'm going to go train against Jumpluffs, though. Ooh, Executor. That's fine, too. Yeah, that's a good chunk of experience right there. Oh, Raikou. That's, I mean, I think he knows Bite, but maybe it won't be a big deal. We can take him down. It's fine. I just want the experience. And we got, like, teeny tiny potions. We have to train to, like, we have to get to level 21, so this, you know, could take a little bit. We should at least get to level 20 before we head to the gym, is what I'm thinking. And there's some Pokemon in here where we can accomplish that pretty easily, honestly. Especially with, like, Dugong. I don't think I want to fight Raikou again. But, you know. Miltank, we'll take that, too. We'll tank that. Speed it up a little bit, too, because we don't need to... We don't need to be, like, doing this in slow motion or anything, you know? why I turned the battle scene off, because now we can really start training. Ooh, Camerupt? I don't think I want to mess with Camerupt, not with Magneto. The Camerupt will be good to train against with our water types for sure, so that's a good sign. But not with Magneto, unfortunately. Okay, level 18. You probably won't learn any new moves for quite a while either. So why don't I do this? To get some really quick training, we'll go with Jimmy. And yeah, I mean, Magnitude is just gonna wreck people. Yep, and then we got Camerupt, Water Gun, bye-bye. Gonna be really easy to train Jimmy. That is for sure. Also, I've gotten bad luck with the... Oh, man. Yeah, me too. I really want to try to get more Psychic Candy because I'm trying to raise Cresselia all the way to level 50, which is a task. But... I think she's level... I think I have her in the high 30s or low 40s. So, not too bad so far. Still one shot, even after a growl. Jimmy's just a monster. Oh yeah, watch this. Bye. Dunyan rings. Get out of here, legendary. Oh, you're back? Get out of here. There's 3 types I'm going after. One of them's probably dragon. Or Dratini or Dragonair, if I had to guess. Yep, Rock, Dragon, and Steel. That makes sense. We can actually raise Jimmy another level. Level 21 before we walk into the gym, I think, is preferable. Plus, he's, like, one-shotting everything, so it's not really a big deal. It's not going to take much time. I don't know how long we'll stream tonight. It's only 9, and we're about to, like, go to our second gym, so that's kind of cool. These games aren't, like, super lengthy. I mean, when you, like, get through the... when you mash through the story aspects. Especially. Ooh, Vaporeon. Okay. Interesting. So far, I've gotten Poison, Psychic, Bug, and 3... Oh, 3 Flyings. Wow. Hi, Metagross. Again. Bye, Metagross. Okay. Ooh, Amnesia? Amnesia is definitely more... I think Amnesia is fine in case we run into something with high special attack. It's better than Tickle. We don't need Tickle at all. Yeah, 3 flying. I mean, who's even... What, like Dodrio? Fearow, maybe? There's not a lot of... Or maybe Braviary. There's not a lot of useful flying types in the game, if I remember correctly. Alright, Super Blade, you're up next. You should be able to handle just about anything, I would think. Plus, we have Slack Off, so... There's also that. Jeez, he almost scratched to knock out a Raikou. That's actually insane. Oh god, if he had Headbutt, that would be nasty. It would be so filthy if he had Headbutt, if he had access to Headbutt. If he had access to Body Slam, it'd be filthy too. I'm just gonna scratch this because I want the Speed EVs. Or Speed EV, as in singular. But, you know. Dodrio, Farfetch'd. Well, yeah, Delibird. Oh, yeah, Cramorant. Cramorant's kind of useful. I like Cramorant in Pokemon Sleep. Probably wouldn't use him, like, otherwise, because he's water and flying. Water and flying types just get dunked on by electric. Feint Attack? That's a special attack in this game. Just for the record. But I find myself wanting to keep Yawn because it's, you know, it's status. I want to keep Slack Off for the heals, but Slack Off is probably the next thing we'll get rid of. So, and Feint Attack is actually not bad. I did not mean to do that because I switched my moves around, but that's okay. Feint Attack is special in this game. In Gen 4 is when we'll encounter the physical special split. But yeah, that left me really salty this morning. I don't blame you. I still need to use the Cramomatic for today, but really Poison Point? Good thing we have antidotes. Oh, an antidote. Okay. So I need to not use Scratch on Miltank, clearly. Scratching a whole ground camel like that to knock it out is nuts. It doesn't help that I'm low on shards. Oh, I have like 500,000 almost, or like 400,000. Sorry, but I actually don't have. I don't know, I just said I was gonna not scratch. I don't think Feint Attack will. Okay. Good defense, good speed. Give you some? I don't think that's something that is in the game yet. Yeah, we can give him another level. May as well. May as well. We have, like, plenty of power points. And pretty much everything gets one shot, except I really want to use Feint Attack on this because of Poison Point, so... Level 21s, y'all. Hey, guess what? You're gone. Which is good, because I think he's going to give special attack EVs or speed EVs, but either way is totally fine. If the other incenses were in the Dream Point shop, it would make it a lot easier. Yeah. Agreed. Because then we could get... Yeah, because then we could, like, get double the Dream Shards. And that would be helpful. Okay. So we got 21 on Jimmy and Super Blade. I guess we could go Kelso next, yeah? That should be easy. Even if we run into Raikou, I don't think he'll do that much. Because he doesn't... Yeah, I think he has... Oh yeah, we have Volt Absorb, so... So if he wants to use Thunder Shock, by all means... Bubble. Michael Bubble. Michael Booble. Michael Bublé. He only comes out before Christmas to drop another holiday album. Alright. Yeah. Okay. It'll be kind of difficult to train Dragonair, though, I think. That will be a little bit difficult, maybe. But we'll see. We can just one-shot all these camera up because they're 4 times weak to water. Oh yeah, we can't. That's a waste of time. That's nice. I don't think Kingdra is gonna... Oops. I don't think Kingdra is gonna learn anything useful in the near future either. You're still missing Murkrow? I don't think I have Murkrow either. I don't remember. They don't even come out during the new moon or the new moon thing, so it's like, what's the point? It doesn't seem like they do. They just like appear randomly otherwise. It's like, okay. Man, Kingdra levels up pretty easily. I'm quite thankful for. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it seems like. It doesn't seem like... Well, but they advertise that Murkrow is supposed to come out, too. So you're just like, alright. Yeah, Murkrow is supposed to be part of it. And good luck getting enough for Honchkrow. I mean, you just have to get, like, 1 Murkrow and then maybe just... use candies, pretty much. Use Thundershock, or don't. Guess you can't really do much if we two-shot you. Also, I have a really crappy team for this week. I do not. Because I got the Fire Berry, basically. Like, we're up. I have one of the best fire teams imaginable. Because I have Charizard, I have Entei, I have Arcanine, I have Ninetales, and I have Typhlosion. So, and anytime Entei's ability activates, sometimes twice, it's doing, like, ×9. So, like, it's pretty crazy. Who do I even... I guess Magneto. We'll see how this goes. I guess I could use Confusion. Oh yeah, you can't poison me, though. So I guess that's kind of irrelevant. Alright, oh yeah, you must only have Tackle or something, because you don't have any other moves. It's locked to Curries, gotcha. Yeah, Camerupt, knocking out Camerupt is probably actually, like, what we need to do with Magneto. I think he either gives attack or special defense. Not really sure. Okay, that's not great. I need to not train against Camerupt now, so never mind. Oh yeah, I was gonna train against, I think I was gonna train against... Oh, hey, Abra. I think I was gonna train against, Jumpluff. Oh, Golbat's fine, too, I think. Golbat with Intimidate, never mind. I don't think he could kill me with Bite, though. Especially if we kill him with one Confusion. Hey, Dunsparce. My best compromise is to fill my team with those... Oh, okay, that makes sense. We should be able to knock you out, yeah. Awesome. So, pretty much soon, all we'll have to do is train Wally. Which ain't too bad. And then Metronome Mons, yeah. Don't need attack when we have Confusion. Golbat with Intimidate's kind of funny. Because with that insanely large mouth, it's like... You know. That's... Out of context, that's a crazy sentence. I thought about putting Ditto in, but he doesn't have milk. That's a crazy sentence out of context, though. Dustox, Confusion. Golbat, Confusion. Ooh, 4 special defense. Look at that. He's tanky. Oh, what do we got? Yeah, we need to get Wally some levels. Don't really know what that's going to look like, but I guess we'll find out. Just have to be careful. Okay, that's, yeah, exactly. We'll get a lot of speed if we keep killing Jumpluff. So I am okay with this. I'm not okay with Hitmonchan, though. Probably has Mach Punch. Dustox might have Poison Powder. I'll steer clear of that. My team is Clefable, Togekiss, Santa Eevee, Sylveon, and Persian. That's pretty good. Desperately need... Oops. That's fine. Desperately need Wally to learn Spark or something. Good thing Golbat doesn't really have anything that can... No. Golbat doesn't really... I mean, Supersonic has bad accuracy. He doesn't really have anything that can deal serious damage to us, but... If we're confused, we can just run. Oh, hi, Latios. Okay. So that's 2 legendaries in this place. Raikou, and they're wandering legendaries, which is even funnier. No, why is... Oh my god, why is Supersonic... Why does it have amazing accuracy? And can you learn a new move? Like, we need Spark or something, dude. Like... You're about to be like the next... You're about to be the next cut from the team if you keep up with the chicanery. At least he levels up quickly. Hey, Caterpie. I forgot that that's what its sprite was. How many Sonic Booms do we have? 5? Okay, we can level up on that. Nice. 4 speed. And we're still not learning a new move. Great. All we have is... I mean, yeah, wow. All we have is Beatrix now, and I don't even know if we can train Beatrix on these Pokemon, to be honest. Maybe Pupitar? Not a lot of experience, though. Nidoking, maybe? Yeah. Okay, 250, that's pretty good. We can work with that. You're missing 7 Pokemon now? Still pretty good. We're getting Farfetch'd too, but not to be confused with Galarian Farfetch'd, which can evolve into Surfetch'd. I probably would have liked that a little bit more. If we could find more Nidoking, that would be neato. Although with, yeah, Geodude, we can probably knock him out a little bit more easily now. So okay, so there's Rayquaza in this cave too. You know, great for great for training purposes. So there's 3 legendaries in this cave. And there's Machamp. I think we'll be okay. That's good for attack. Yeah, that's exactly, because it's Kanto Farfetch'd. It is not... Okay, this is fine too. It's decent experience, even for Dragonair, who's just going to take longer to level up, unfortunately. But it's fine. Ooh, you have Drizzle? Isn't that curious? Yay, Nidoking. Yeah, because that's how it evolves. That's how it evolves into Surfetch'd. Is it's Galarian. Yeah, Galarian Farfetch'd is just a fighting type, I do believe. Surfetch'd is just a fighting type as well. Ooh, could use Twister on you, and that's a automatic dub. Awesome. Level 17. I thought it was just Farfetch'd from Kanto. Nope. It is indeed it is indeed Farfetch'd from Galeria, or Galar, I guess. Galeria. Well, getting Rayquaza to show up to train on is pretty nice. Wouldn't mind some more of that, as long as, you know, we can just take him out in one Twister. But, you know, we're cruising along here. We can get Beatrix to level 20. I'll feel pretty good about that. Nah, we'll hold off for Nidoking or Rayquaza. I keep forgetting it's Rayquaza, not Rayquaza. Because you gotta think of it like Quasar. Hey, there you are. I was just talking about you. Re-attack. That's pretty good. Not doing too bad, you guys. We're doing pretty good. I mean, we have 2 pseudo legendaries already, because Slaking without Truant is a pseudo legendary, and then we've got, you know, Metagross also a pseudo legendary, and then We're going to have Dragonite, hopefully, eventually. Also a pseudo-legendary. It's pretty nuts. I'm missing Farfetch, Dragonair, Dragonite, Murkrow, Tyranitar, Aggron, Honchkrow. I thought you had Aggron, or do you just have Lairon? It's probably, like... Yeah, Aggron's another one that's difficult, just because of... You just need a lot to evolve it. Yay, Rayquaza. Bye, Rayquaza. Thankfully, we can take you out in one Twister, because otherwise I think we'd be in a little bit more trouble, but I think he has Twister anyways. Oh, okay. I think I remember that. That you accidentally transferred it. I'm pretty sure that happened. Unfortunately. Yep, I remember now. Alright, level 19, here we go. We're actually only 3 levels away, or, well, 4 levels, well, now 3 levels away from Dragon Rage. Even at this stage of the game, that's pretty good. I mean, it's just gonna be easier, you know? Because we don't need Leer. And it sucks because he's only in the power plant, yeah. Screw that. We'll get one more level, and then we'll head to the gym. And then we'll clean up any other levels that we need to get by training in here. I know watching me grind levels isn't fun, but, like, it is an extinction run, so... I don't feel like having my Pokemon die. So I have to be at least somewhat smart. And he's gonna have an ace at level 23. I think most of his other Pokemon are gonna be level 20, 21, so I feel like marching in there at level 20 and then seeing like what else we have to train, and then maybe go into like level 21 or go into the gym battle level 21's level 22 should be fine. That's why I need steel candies. Gotcha. It's kind of interesting that they made each Pokemon only one type in Pokemon Sleep, but I mean, I guess they kind of like dumbed it down a little bit that way, which is fine. But, you know. Like, I get it. Of course, you could have made them like 2 types, and then they could have this candy, you know, they could have... Then you could use Steel or Rock in, like, the Aeron line's case, but not really a huge deal. Level 20! Let's go. Alright. I desperately want to get Wally another move, so we're going to lead with him. Well, it would make them OP because each berry is... Yeah, I get that. I guess if they had to pick it, which is interesting with the Scarlet Violet starters, because they like when they are fully evolved, they become their subtype or their second type from the games. Like Meowscarada is dark, Quaquaval's fighting, and then Skeledirge is ghost. So, all right, we should be fine with this. Of course, you can't see very well, but that's part of the charm. Or whatever. Just a second. Alright, what do you got for me, Laura? Slowbro? Should be okay. Farfetch'd has charge. Eh. It's decent. Like, I feel like there's a lot of... I feel like there's a good amount of those. Oh yeah, I turned off animations. Okay. It's 400 strength across the board. Yeah. Honestly, not that much. Let's use a potion. I think this is it's a double battle. Poop. Especially when I have mons that have... Yeah, exactly. No, not Suicune again. Oh, man, I should have switched to something different, but... I could do this. And that will be helpful. Okay, we'll just keep... Oh yeah, Twister affects both. Probably not, yeah, it's not gonna do much, but... Oh, okay, woo! Double flinch! Heck yeah, let's do that again. Oh, baby! That's a hell of a combo, to be honest. Okay. Do need to keep Wally out front for the simple fact that we want more... We need a new move with him. Worried for nothing. I mean, you know, you see a legendary and your hair on your neck kind of stands up. Dang, you have a lot of HP, Home Slice. Speed boot. You're not going to outspeed me anyways. There we go. Finally. We do not need charge. That is a pointless move that I will never be using. And Spark. Yes, it's pink. I know that because I have it in Pokemon Go, I believe. Alright, who do we want to use next? Why don't we use Jimmy? That's the gym leader. I don't really want to go there yet. Just seems like any shiny that they can't come up with something cool ends up being either green or pink. You'd be surprised, actually. I mean, frickin' Gengar shiny is pretty awful. So, it's like... That was only magnitude 5 and it knocked him out. Oh my god. Overpowered is right. I've been saying that since Jump. Oh, Snorlax. That's not great. But I don't think he has very good defense. So this should be okay. Yeah. I mean, we talked about happening. Yeah, exactly. Those two are not good. That might be all the trainers. Let me find out. I think it is. Flaffy has a distance. Yeah, kind of. I think that's all the trainers, so let's go heal. And then let's see who's close to leveling up. Okay, Jimmy's close, so we'll at least level up him. We'll check on the rest as well. And that won't take long. Let's see. Pretty much just Jimmy. Pretty much just Jimmy and Beatrix. So that's what we'll do. So we'll get Jimmy and Beatrix a level real quick, and then we will continue. Hero. Cool. And brum. Actually, next week I'll have all of the area bonuses maxed out. Very nice. And then I'll have no idea where to go that isn't green grass. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Boop, boop, boop. At least we can train like at least we can train like against these lower levels and get decent experience. That is certainly helpful. Especially when we can flinch them. Alright, we're one level away from Dragon Rage, but I think with this team we should be fine. I think I'm going to lead with Super Blade again. Okay, let me take this back down to a normal level, or normal-ish level at the very least. Okay. Let's go fight Brawly. Either go to Taupe Hollow for... Yeah, that's yeah, exactly. Not a bad idea. Alright, we're gonna save it, and we're gonna battle Brawly. We're gonna brawl. Let's make sure we got the right items here. It's funny. If we could teach Super Blade Leaf Blade somehow, that'd be awesome. Because it's the only place I can think of. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh yeah, we have Dragon Fang. Duh. We should have been given that to Beatrix. We have potions, so that's fine. I think we just have orange berries otherwise, which I guess are somewhat useful. I guess we'll just do that. Ooh. What do we got first? Azuriel? Okay, well. Not really a problem, child. Otherwise, I would just go to one area and max out. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, waste a super potion. Totally okay with that. So we can use a super potion now, just so you guys know. Meowth, Scratch, bye. 2 down. Ooh, Houndoom. Okay. Okay, well. Little uneventful. Those are probably leftovers. Or berry juice. But you should still... Yep. Go down to that Scratch. Ooh, good experience. 3 down. Alright, Aerodactyl. I think we will be using Yawn here. We'll use Yawn, we'll use a Slack Off, and then we will switch. And that, my friends, is strategery. Ooh, let's switch to Magneto. Get him some experience. Only level 20, but he should be fine. Yeah, I was about to say, that'll probably knock him out. I don't think we're going to see anything interesting until Anniversary. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a mirror match. I don't even know what to do here other than spam Metal Claw, maybe. We need attack. We need our attack to raise. You know, or not. He's not doing much though. Plus he's doing recoil damage. Also, plus we have a Thornberry. You need to get your attack up though, for real. Okay, that's whatever. We're still in good shape. Thornberry is gonna heal like a, you know, obviously. Okay, great. Please tell me. Oh, your defense went up. Isn't that special? Oh, and you have a super potion. Lovely. Well, this is just going to be a war of attrition, but I can use a super potion too, so. I can use 2 super potions, actually. There we go. Your attack's up. That's what I like to see. Probably going to eat the Oranberry now. So that's good. We may not even need to use a super potion. At least not right now. We'll use it soon, because I don't really want to be hit with any surprises. Okay. We can only use 1 more super potion, because that's like a self-imposed rule. We only use as many as the gym leader can use. Which I have a weird feeling is going to be Koraidon and Miraidon. I don't know, maybe. It's Possibrew. And Butterfree is his ace. Not really a big deal. Even though we got paralyzed, this is probably going to do some good damage. Okay, it's just going to... This is probably going to do some good damage. Awesome. Well, that's 2 badges, y'all. Pretty good. Hopefully we can get a decent TM this time. And not splash. We got the Knuckle badge. TM8. Spore. Okay, well, just like last game, we got that. Spore is a really good move. It's so good that nobody can learn it. Great. Well, if the SV starters were the last anniversary... Yeah, that's true. Well, we got 2 badges, so that's, you know, it's pretty neat. Pretty sick nasty, y'all. Who do we want to be out front? Is the question. I guess, actually, we want Beatrix to be out front. I do know that. Because Beatrix will learn Dragon Rage in 1 more short level. Oh, we're headed to Slateport, my man. Slateport, where there's a bunch of battles to be had. Oh, I got a soft sand. I don't have any... Oh, yeah, I do. I have ground moves. Let's make him even more overpowered. There we go. Hard to predict because this isn't one of those mobile games where a Japanese server is ahead. True. It is not. Oh, cool. You have a Jirachi. I'm not taking any chances. I don't even think we get good experience from this because it's a mythical. I was about to say, this probably isn't going to do a whole lot. Your favorite mythical Pokemon? Nice. I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm not going to, like, spend a lot of time. I'm not going to spend time using Twister. We're just going to Magnitude and be done with it. I don't think we get... Oh, okay, we do get a decent amount of experience. Never mind. Oh, okay, well, that's perfect. Ampharos. One shot. Because we have Soft Sand and Pure Power and Stab all in one, which is... With Magnitude is awesome. With Earthquake is going to be disgusting. I'm not doing a double battle, so I'm not stepping in between you two. Graveler. I don't think you have self-destruct. You better not. That's not great. Okay. No big deal. Do 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 do. He just burped. What a character. Oh, bagging. There we go. That will work. Oh, nice try, kids. Trying to guard a moo milk, huh? He's getting his Zigzagoon to pick up stuff. Too bad they didn't, like, capitalize pick up because it's an ability. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Awesome. I don't think Groudon has anything. He might. What is he gonna have? Like, all he's gonna have is, like, I don't even know. Maybe Mud Slap. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, well, you know what? There's more legendaries. Every game we get through is gonna have more legendaries. That's just how it works. But now we have Dragon Rage, so things are gonna be quite a bit easier. We don't need Leer. That's for sure. Magmar. Well, how much does Dragon Rage do? Ah, oh, you poisoned me, turd. Oh, cool. It almost killed him. Nice. That's fine. I think we can get to the Pokemon Center by the time... Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're fine. 11, 12, 15, 16. We're good. Don't need to use an item. It's fine. Oh, Kelso doesn't have a new move, so let's do that. I think the only thing we could get before anniversary this week is a regional variant. Yeah, maybe. I could go for a soda pop. I could go for some sody pop. Ooh, a Dodrio. Hello. Oh, regional Rattata or Meowth? I mean, kind of crazy that there's 3 regional variants of Meowth, to be honest. There's Kanto, there's Alolan, and then there's Galar. Like, how many versions of Meowth do you need to make? Yeah, just make one. Yeah, just make a regional variant for each one. For every single region. Why not? Like, I mean, what? Hey, what's stopping you? You know? Or give us a Alolan Raichu. Ooh, yeah, give us a Alolan Raichu, but make it Psychic. For sure. On Pokemon Sleep. That'd be dope. Oh yeah, these stores have obscure items. Did you know that? Did you know that? Hey, I got a powder jar. Let's snort some berries, y'all. Okay. One of these... Yeah, one of these guys has stuff, yeah. Not anything good. I was gonna say Sandshrew, but he's not in... Yeah. Unfortunately, right? Okay, well, I mean... Okay, we can buy a Metal Coat, because... that'll power up Metagross's moves. I think this person sells stuff. Oh, those are dolls. Never mind. Like a regional Diglett? We do already have regular Diglett. We have Diglett. But Mom, I want a Alolan Diglett. We have Cantonian Diglett at home. Oh yeah, regional well, I feel like they would have to bring all the Hisuian regional variants in at once, or like something to that effect. Oh no, wait, there was one more. Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, this one. Doesn't a beach look like a giant umbrella or like a giant flower? Of course, it looks like a giant umbrella because it is. Oh, drizzle. Okay, well, hey, thanks for the assist. Oh no, Whiskash. He doesn't have magnitude though, I don't think, so we should be okay. Oh no. Yeah. I feel like they'd have to have a new area for Hisuian. I mean, they could make a new area where you like kind of go back in time or something. That would be kind of a cool gimmick, or like whatever you want to call it, really. And you have not learned a new move yet, which is unfortunate. Yeah, same with Sneasel. Ooh. Yeah, let's give Magneto the metal coat. And march right in here and stir up some trouble. Oh yeah, Galarian Mr. Mime. That would be funny. That would be quite hysterical. Ooh, X-Bloud. I don't think you have anything good to deal with us. Maybe Astonish? The only thing I can think of, but... Howl. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Dugong. Perfect. A lot of Mons in Sleep that we could get regional variants of, yeah. Tuber Simon. If Super Blade got slashed soon, that would be busted. Which he might. I don't remember what level he learns it at. Ah, Hitmonlee. I don't think so, Buster. Definitely not. I'm not messing with you. Not with the normal type. Actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. But we do have good defense, so it makes sense. Yay, level 22, 5 HP and 4 attack once again. That's hot. That's something you should say to a 12-year-old, like, in that way. Ooh, Oddish. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Ponyta and Rapidash. We should get those. They have Vulpix and Growlithe. Like, why don't they have Ponyta? I guess you don't really associate Ponyta with sleep, though. Because it's just like... You know, they're fast. We don't have Kanto yet? Yeah. I will take that Sody Pop. Thank you very much. I'll take it to go, as a matter of fact. Even better. I mean, we have a lot of non-sleep-based Pokemon. Well, fast Pokemon, yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, who. I mean, Dodrio's a good example. Doduo, Dodrio. Those are good examples. Okay. So we gotta go here. Figure out that he's not here. And then the line disappears. Absol's not fast. Jolteon is. Absol's not really fast. Its speed, if I remember correctly, is kind of middling. TM46. Okay, you're not going to tell me what it is? Fine. Dynamic punch? Okay. Oh, okay, well that's alright, that's a little filthy. Be giving that to Super Blade. We're not gonna do that right now. Plus it's only 50% accurate, so it's like, you know. We have Luxray. It's fast looking, but it's not fast. It's another Pokemon whose speed is middling. It definitely looks faster than it is. Which is, yeah, the same case for Absol, essentially. Yeah, that's another one. Actually, now that I think about it. It's like, why don't we have this one? Oh my god, another rough skin Pokemon? I feel like Feint Attack should be a contact move. But, whatever. Hey, Carvanha. Carvanha. That's something you should that's something you would normally have, so it's funny when the game randomizes like that. It gives them something they already would have normally. It's kind of funny. Hey, it's Archie. Hey, you want to add more C in a game in when Hoenn is made up of like 60 or 70% C? What a great idea. That would be like if there was a gang in New York City campaigning that there should be more buildings. It's essentially what that is. I find it funny that we have Swalot and... Yeah, exactly. Alright, great. Whatever. I got stuff to do. Leave me alone. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, we've been almost streaming for like 3.5 hours. I think this is a good time to... Actually, no. Let's get to the rival battle, and then we'll call it. Oh my god, what are you doing out here, Professor Birch? Ugh. Ooh. Feeling a little stiff. Probably because of how I'm sitting. Crack my back after I get out of here. All right. We'll get Super Blade to like level 24 and then probably just like one-shot everything of hers, if I had to guess. Really? That's annoying. Oh wow, we outspeed even though we're paralyzed. That's crazy work. No, not Regirock. He has Explosion. I don't think he'll use, but I'm not taking any chances. That's fine. I think we'll be okay because we got a boost in attack. Awesome. Yeah, Tauros has 3 variants. There's well, actually, technically, I think 4. Because there's Kanto, Tauros, and then there's like the regular Paldean Tauros, and then I think there's like the water and fire. I think, but don't quote me on that. Oh, 3 not counting OG, right? Tauros is definitely not a Pokemon you would associate with sleep whatsoever. Which is even, like, funnier when you think about that. Oh, great. Tyranitar. That's fantastic. What's just Scratch do? I know that was a crit, but Jesus. I guess I'll just keep him out. Freaking Oranberry. You have a funny one in mind? Which one? Why are we not getting hit by the sandstorm, by the way? It doesn't make any sense. A Alolan Executor in sleep would be hilarious. It'd just be like, where is he supposed to sleep? He's gonna take up the entire screen. Dang, you have Tyranitar and Crobat, a couple of Gen 2 OGs. Look at you. Well, that's gonna get us a level. Yeah, that would be a really, really funny one. Actually, Wally is in need of a level. We'll use Wally. Well, at that point, they would give us... Yeah, it would cover the entire screen. You're correct. Oh, not Trapinch. Don't really want to chance that. Yeah, but he's pretty frail. Trapinch is super duper frail. Paris. Okay, great. Well, I guess we'll just be switching back. Because I don't feel like getting hit by a grass attack from you in case that does happen. Oh, there's Flame Body. Looks like you just got burned. Burn, baby, burn, burn. Oh, double battle? Fine. Be a good time to use flinch strats. And honestly, double up on 60 damage. Because we can use Sonic Boom and Dragon Rage. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Actually, no. Let me use Spark on Fearow. And yeah, Dragon Rage on my Brava. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. I mean, at this point, I'm just coming up with dumb ideas. It's fun though, right? Nothing wrong with that. It's totally fun. Like, what about Exploud? Exploud does not belong in Pokemon Sleep whatsoever. Like, not even remotely. does it belong in Pokemon Sleep? But it would be a really funny concept. Do you have Volt Absorb? You do. Okay. Oh, I had a feeling that was the case, but I wasn't sure. Don't like that. And of course you have an Oranberry. Awesome. That's a level. Oh my god. Ooh, what's your phone number? Give me your phone number. Like, leave me alone, dog. I'm just trying to get through this route. I'm just trying to train up to fight my rival, you dig? Nidoqueen. Diglett? I think Diglett's the ace, which is fine. That was a really quick 3.5 hours. Holy moly. Slow King? That's fine. Ooh, magnitude 10? You're unbelievably dead. You're dead, your parents are dead, your children are dead. Their children are dead too. Like, you're gone. You're just wiped out. There's trainers over there, but I'm not really gonna bother. Let's go ahead and give Magneto a level. There's only like one more trainer, I think. Oh yeah, that was our encounter, Meryl. We already use... Can't remember if we used a Zoomerol. I don't think so. Nope. Alright, I'll have to figure out what route this is, because I don't quite remember, but it's fine. Why does every... Jeez, it's like the third Pokemon line that has Trace. Alright, Hoenn map. Route 110 is Meryl. For obvious reasons, we will not be taking it. Because we already have enough water types. Ooh, excuse me. I don't remember if there's items here or not, so I'm just gonna like poke and prod around. Alright. I'm glad we didn't get Love Disc, but not that I would have taken it, because Love Disc is pretty much useless. Okay. We'll fight this trainer, and then we'll fight the rival, and then we will call it a night. Hey, not what I wanted to see. Ew, variant Love Disc. That's, you're trying to make me vomit? That's how you get me to vomit. Yeah, I don't really have anything to deal with you. So we'll just switch back to Magneto. Flash slash. Ooh, wow, okay. That actually did some damage. It did some damage. Love Disc or easily a Lomomola. The saving grace for a Lomomola is that it's a palindrome, so you can. It's the same thing forwards as it is backwards. A Lomomola has a much better shiny too, so that one's kind of a no-brainer for me, to be honest. Alright, let's fight the rival. Who do we want to lead with? I feel like leading with Magneto is fine. I think she had... Last time she had a Seviper, so... I think that's a safe option. I don't know if she'll still have that same Pokemon, but we'll find out. There's not a lot of weaknesses that Steel Psychic are going to have. Especially not Poison. Yeah, it's pretty much just gold. Minimize? Gross. But it's fine. Ooh, disable. Okay, well, we have better attack anyways. Mola is just purple? Exactly. I love purple. Yep, there you go. Nailed it. Oh, you have Kombu skin. Isn't that adorable? You've got a fighting chicken. Why did that hit so much? Okay, that's... The Kombuskin line might have pure power or something. That was way more than it should have ever hit with. That was nuts. Actually did... Okay, that did... Yeah, this is... We need to get out of here. Of course. Only a 10% chance, but, you know. Ooh, oh, yeah, it wouldn't... Yeah, Confusion wouldn't do much to Magneto, so... Wow. Why do you feel dumb? Ooh, attack boosts. That's helpful. Or not. Okay, Drizzle, that's fine? Because now we can use Jimmy and maybe two-shot him with Water Gun. Okay, can we stop with the accuracy moves? Oh, it's fine. It's not really a big deal. I mean, I certainly don't mind having to, like, explain it. Okay, that didn't do much. Can we hit with move, please? That would be great. That would make me happy. No, that's okay. Just keep missing. Two sand attacks, but... Okay, now 3 sand attacks. Christ, like... Yeah, what if actual douchebag? That's fine. I'm going to use a special attack. That doesn't miss, so... Stick a quarter in your ass because you just played yourself. And I can heal, so... It's totally fine. I have slack off. Ooh, that tickles. Yeah, see, I can be a jerk too. I'm using a special attack, so kiss my ass. Reminds me of the post-game dogfight in S.H.I.E.L.D., yeah. Everybody's getting experience. Gorbis, not a problem. Totally not a problem. Hey, look, it's Farfetch'd. Right before the stream ends, of course. It's, you know, yeah, see, this thing, it's sentient. Pokemon community game sentient. We know this now. Oh, water pulse? Stab water pulse. That's, yeah, get that out of here. We don't need that toxicity in our lives. Alright, so May's kind of a pain, as we're finding out. Let's go heal, and then we'll call it a night. Because the Swordmon just kept using swords. Yeah. Sword doggo. Alright, guys. I hope you guys had an awesome stream. Definitely time for me to call it a night, though. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours, which is good enough. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're going to be back tomorrow for UKMR, so it should be fun. I'm having a blast with it so far. We're getting pretty far with our purebred King. Yeah, dude, definitely. Good luck. Anyways, we're going to call it a night, you guys. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have yourself a nice doomsday.